Virtual schooling. Virtual schooling is a form of distance education in which the teacher and student are separate in time or space. The four most common virtual courses used to deliver online educational programs and services to students at the K-12 level consist of teacher-led, blended, teacher-facilitated, and self-paced. Teacher-led emulates the traditional classroom teacher in a virtual environment. Blended or hybrid learning is a combination of face-to-face and online instruction. Teacher-facilitated learning enables the teacher to work with one or more students to provide coach-like assistance with their course or learning activities. Students learn through a combination of face-to-face interactions and exchanges using communication tools. Self-paced instruction is when the student uses online educational products and services with no teacher involvement. There are three forms of delivery, which are independent learning, asynchronous, and synchronous. Independent learning provides students with the opportunity to work independently. The asynchronous learning method allows the students to learn by using their textbook and course materials with the focus on anytime learning through the internet. The synchronous learning method allows students and teachers to interact online in real-time setting to discuss course materials together. Virtual schooling offers many benefits that are not available in the traditional school environment. Benefits include individual instruction to meet specific needs and learning styles of students, scheduling and geographic flexibility, opportunity for students who are not physically able to attend class, higher levels of motivation, expanding educational access, providing higher quality learning opportunities, improving student outcomes and skills, and allowing for educational choice. Benefits also include allowing schools to offer courses they would be unable to teach or not normally offered at their schools. There are also challenges that virtual schooling face. These challenges consist of administrative concerns such as high startup costs, access issues, approval or accreditation of virtual schools, student readiness, and student retention issues. Roles and responsibility of government, virtual school and school districts, parent learning coaches, and teachers. Education is a state and local responsibility. These two entities establish schools, develop curricula, and determine requirements for enrollment and graduation. They also develop standards and regulations for virtual schooling and student assessment. These standards are followed by educational institutions to ensure the educational success of the students within the classroom. According to the Michigan Online Learning Option, the responsibility of the school district and virtual school organizations is to create a link to the statewide catalog, allow students from the district to take up to 2 or more online courses during the academic term, enroll students in online course and pay the expenses associated with the online course, include the course on the student schedule, and grant academic credit for the course completion that will be applied towards graduation and subject requirements, add the course to the student's transcript and record the online course title as it appears in the syllabus, provide online students the same rights and access to technology as provided to other students, and require parental consent before allowing a student to enroll in an online course. Parent learning coaches are responsible for ensuring regular attendance is upheld, establishing a routine, verifying that lessons, tasks, discussions, and assessments are completed, assisting with coursework and questions, monitoring student progress, comprehension, and grades, getting the student help from support staff or teacher as needed, communicating with the teacher on a frequent basis, minimizing distractions, helping the students stay on task and motivated to learn and work, encouraging positive organization and study skills, and assisting with time and project management. The online teacher's role is to guide and personalize learning. This can be accomplished by assessing students' understanding of the learning objectives, creating and facilitating group discussions, developing group projects, making constant adjustments to course resources, responding to students' questions, or providing explanation for concepts they find challenging, continuous communication, assessing, grading, and promoting students, and developing the online course content and structure. For students to succeed within a virtual classroom, they need the required level of technology, good writing skills, motivation, commitment to learn, and the ability to work on their own. Students must establish proper time management and organizational skills to complete assignments within due dates, as well as manage course materials and content effectively. It is the responsibility of the students to seek help and support for questions and further developing their understanding of the content materials. The school's responsibility is to ensure that students can be successful in virtual schooling by giving the students access to computers and a technology expert. Schools can also determine students' technology skills by requiring a prerequisite technology course or by administering a technology evaluation test. Virtual learning technology needs to be more than just taking the traditional classroom and putting it online. The basic software necessary for delivering and receiving online courses requires review of many factors. Although some software are significantly expensive, there are numerous competing online programs and products that are affordable, competitively priced, or free. Technology tools most commonly used in virtual learning are learning management systems, Web 2.0 tools, communication tools, asynchronous and synchronous, audio and video plugins, and basic productivity software such as Internet Explorer for web browsing, Microsoft Word for word processing, Adobe Acrobat Reader for reading text documents, and Microsoft PowerPoint presentation tools such as Microsoft PowerPoint. Hardware that needs to be used with virtual and online learning. The hardware needs an online program that depends on the program, but generally include servers and bandwidth, computers, and internet access. Michigan graduation requirements. Virtual learning is emerging as an essential part of the K-12 education landscape. To meet their educational goals and secure their future as active and productive citizens, K-12 students must have access to quality virtual learning opportunities in a variety of forms that meet their needs. In 2002, Michigan began instituting its requirement that students complete 20 hours of online learning experience to graduate. The Michigan Merit Curriculum Online Learning Experience Guideline identifies the 3 manners in which a student in middle school through high school can have a meaningful online learning experience. The 3 manners in which a student can have an online learning experience are: take an online course, participate in an online experience, and participate in online experiences incorporated into each of the required core curriculum credit courses. To meet the Michigan educational technology standards, common characteristics such as collaborative, experience between students, integration, sustainability, lifelong learning skills, teacher involvement, and online safety and ethics are embedded in the online experience.